Welcome back to The Vocalist. Today we are listening to the band Tool. I have not heard them before, but after my reaction to System of a Down, I got a lot of recommendations to hear this group. So we are going to start with a live performance of the song Sober. Here we go.
Shouting every step I take, making every promise empty, pointing every finger at me, waiting like a stalking butler, who upon the finger rest, murdered now the battle mercy, just because the sun has come. Mother Mary, won't you whisper something but the past and done? Something but the past is done. Why we not be sober? Just want to start this over. Why can't we sleep forever? Just want to start this over.
Hold on. Wow. I'm going to go back to the beginning. If you're new here, vocal coach, I like to talk about technique, but there is a lot to take in with this performance. The song itself, the text, what he's communicating, I don't know if I would say like his personification of, the speaker of the song it's very moving. There's also, it's not disturbing. It's very captivating to watch. I can't put a finger on it. But there were some things vocally that I also want to point out. So I'm going back and we're going to maybe like stop and start. Sorry, one more time from the beginning. There's no sort of whiplash between this musical interlude and then the text. Like, I feel like it really builds and creates this entire scene in a very powerful way. That pulsing da-da-da, almost like, kind of like, I can't even, that gnawing feeling, like da-da-da. I love that sort of theme in the guitar.
shouting every step I take, making every promise empty, pointing every finger at me, waiting like a stalking butler, who upon the finger rests, murdered now the battle wasted, just because the sun has come.
He has a beautiful voice. I'm very excited to hear more from this group. He uses this like breathiness, so allows a little air to come through the chords, not a ton of tension in his larynx and the laryngeal muscles, and so it feels so smooth. It has just this tiny breathiness to it, very conversational, which is a gorgeous choice for this particular piece. But then you can hear that nasal resonance come in, because as he ascends, we get that beautiful ping and brightness, and so it just feels so balanced and it carries so beautifully. And I love the contrast. There's contrast within, this piece between his voice and the instrumentals, but they also blend so beautifully together. Let me back it up a little bit more.
Waiting like a stalking butler, who upon the finger rests, murdered now the battle wasted, just because the sun has come. Mother Mary, won't you whisper something but the past and done? Mother Mary, won't you whisper something but the past and done? Why can we not be so just want to stop this over? Why can't we sleep forever? Just want to stop this over.
I'm sorry, there's a lot to take in here. Okay, when he started singing Mother Mary, that is that gorgeous, balanced, present sound. I mean, it's so full. We're getting a bit of that mixed voice. And so it's just, I don't know what it is. I feel like acoustically, there are just some voices that sort of like get to certain people more than others. And that tone on Mother Mary, it was just like, oh, you can just kind of feel it in your bones. The characterization, the posture, all of that it's so, I'm really enjoying what he's doing with it. And then his phrasing in conjunction with the text, like when he starts asking why and he has these moments of questioning, when you're in that position, you're not stopping and saying, why this? Why that? No, it's just like it keeps pouring out of you. And so I love the way they wrote this song, because it just feels so genuine and, from a place of experience. I also really enjoyed those low notes at the end there. I don't know if they're going to get repeated, so I'm going to play that again.
We sleep forever. Just want to stop this over. I'm just a wordless liar. I'm just an imbecile. I will only complicate you. Trust in me and for this weather. I will find a center in you. I will chew it up and leave. I will work to elevate you. Just enough to bring it down. Mother Mary, won't you whisper something but the past and done? Mother Mary, won't you whisper something but the past?
blown away. I mean, obviously his physicality is affecting his voice, but not so much so that it's hindering his voice. You know, sometimes when you get too emotional in a performance, the voice will crack, or you'll find a place in your range that breaks, or you're not going to get the dynamics or the volume that you're looking for. There's so many things that can happen. And watching him do this, his delivery is so powerful. But I'm equally impressed with his tone that's happening simultaneously, because it's still gorgeous. We got a little bit more texture this time around. We're gonna keep going.
I'm just a worthless liar. I'm just an imbecile. I will only complicate you. Trust in me and all is well. I will find a center in you. I will chew it up and leave. Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me. Why can't we not be sober? I just want to start this over. Why can't we sleep forever? I just want to start this over.
I feel like I have unintentionally watched a lot of very powerful and emotional performances as of late, and this one is no exception. Man, I am very much looking forward to hearing more from this group. The vocals, the songwriting, the instrumentals, there's just a lot of talent. There's just a lot of beautiful music making. I have to say though, this is one of those moments, as heavy as my heart has been in so many of these recent reactions. I just love when music can put to words or can help people express what's going on in their lives. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that today. We will be hearing more from Tool. I promise you that. I think I need to find something a little peppier for our next video, but we'll see what happens, because like I said, all of this is unintentional. I come in not knowing what to expect, not having heard a song before, and I try not to do too much research because I don't want to ruin the surprise, and then it just gets you. So that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for this recommendation and for watching with me, and hopefully I will see you next time.